Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Right. Some things that we need to do. This needs to be all except contaminated dirt. This one also needs to be all except contaminated dirt. All right. Let us unpause. Looks like we are just about done our dig number one. Oh, no. Running out of air. We're probably gonna... We may tile this back up so that they get the water from up there. But, we will see. Once that gets dug out, we're gonna dig out another 2 layers. Realistically, it's gonna be like another 3 layers. And then, like, this stuff. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And by when we get there, I mean in a minute. We're doing fairly well. We need to kind of keep the food pumping, but other than that, we're doing fairly well. Yeah. Okay, so next stage of digging is going to be that. And I think we're going to lay down some planter boxes so we have more food being made. We should also probably add a massage table at some point, and well, we don't have the and a medical cot probably, and they'll probably go over here. I think we may have to make more living quarters then at some point, but right now is not that time. It is like there is like no air down here. 0 air. Luckily, when we're done here, like that's gonna be it. Don't fall in. Oh, you're dead. You're dead unless somebody comes and builds you a ladder. Quickly. Get out of there. Okay, like this isn't great. We don't really want all of that stuff leaking up into the rest of our base. Let's do this. Airlock tile. And then we're going to dig this stuff away. We're gonna be a little bit methodic here about what we dig away. We are wasting a little bit of it because it's falling down in there, but okay, so we can dig a little bit more of this away. We just have to make sure that they can still get out. Let's cancel that one. I mean, I guess we can always build a ladder so that they can get back out, but just don't, like, fall into the thing. And don't get attacked by this thing. Get out of that room. Get out of the room. What are you doing? Get out of the room. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna dig this. Okay. We are going to... We're going to put a liquid pump down here, which is then going to just kind of run up to here. And then we're going to run power. That is just going to kind of do the same thing, but we're not going to hook either of these up yet. We will hook them up when we need to hook them up. Then we also we got to go back to plumbing. We need a liquid vent, and I think we will just put that up here. You may not be able to reach that. Build a ladder. We can deconstruct the ladder after they build that. So let's grab plumbing. And we'll just bring that out here as well. And then we will deconstruct the ladder. We have another, but we're gonna reject for the moment. Things seem to be going well. Oh, okay, food is a problem. 9 of those. We actually don't have enough, so it's mush bars now. So that's gonna have to be priority number 1. Is mush bars. We should also actually, like, plant this stuff. Actually, let's pause here a second. While I schedule all of these to plant. Okay, then we should harvest these guys because they are ready. Right? Right. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing in there? Get out of there. Let's deconstruct this, and then we want to... We're just gonna... As soon as that gets deconstructed, we're going to... tile that up. And then seal that off. So nobody goes in there. Unfortunately, we've left ourselves with a little bit of a mess down here. Actually, I think we should tile that up as well. And we got this contaminated oxygen down here. I think we're just going to build this there to hopefully solve that problem. We got a little bit of water down there, but that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Right, so just keep making mushloaf for the moment. There we go. Things should be getting taken care of there. Hopefully that deodorizer thing is helping us out. Okay, so now we actually got to hook these guys up to the outlet here. And I'm not can these like... Can these occupy the same space? I'm not sure that they can. Hang on. Deconstruct liquid pipes. Here. Now, I can't actually see what's going on here. Plumbing, pipes. Yeah, okay, let's do that, and then... You know what? I think we might have to... I think we might have to, dig out a little crawl space here. So let's do that. While we're doing that, let's put let's just put an airlock there. We don't need to... We don't really need to pressurize this area. I don't think. Plumbing, liquid pipes. We're going to do this. We're going to kick that up to there. Then that's going to come down, and it's going to come across to here. We're going to tile that. And then this is going to come down like that. Okay? Okay. Excellent. Looks like this has actually gotten much better now. So we're going to disable that for now, because it's just not necessary. We just needed that to clear up a little bit of our stuff. It's a little less breathable over here. Maybe we should do one algae terrarium. You know what? It's been a while. Let's add down some algae terrariums. 2 algae terrariums. We may have to go mining for some algae. Okay, so this produces oxygen from piped in water, which is good. We don't have any of these generators yet. They're gonna be useful. But we will. That'll be our next step, I think. Figuring out some of that stuff. I would also like to figure out water. It was water purification, I thought. Here we go. Water purifier. Uses sand to purify contaminated water. So actually, in theory, like, that's actually something we could actually hook up now. Because we've got this, and we could purify. We could, like, dig a room down here, maybe. We could purify water and then just pump it back into this room. Then we've kind of got a loop from the bathroom. But now that we have that bathroom, I think we should deconstruct that bad boy. Sweep that up, please. Let's take a look here at power. No, we don't want power grid overlay. Temperature overlay. Everywhere seems like a good kind of climate. We're not like cold. We're not too hot. Everything seems to be in working order. We should. How many of those do we have? Oh, we have a lot of those. Okay, we should be continuing to make food. So we're going to slowly drain the water out of here. So I think what we should do is deconstruct this guy. And I know they like getting water from down here, but I think we're going to no, first things first, we're gonna sweep that up. Maybe. We're going to tile this back up. The reason we're going to tile that back up is because we're probably, I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to come down this way and we're going to dig some of that out and we're going to put a water vet in there. And we're going to do something with that. I think what we're going to do, at least for the moment, is we're going to come down here a little further. Maybe like that far. And then we're gonna dig a room out here. tile across here so that we can send stuff back up here. So we can send... We're going to purify water way down here and cycle this back around, basically. But we do need to get more power going, I think. Because right now we just got like one dude running on that like all day. It's kind of interesting. I'm thinking maybe we'll put the water thing down here, and this will be like a basement. We'll dig a fairly big room, and maybe we can put some batteries way the heck down here. Honestly, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to, like, airlock this area off either. Yeah, I'm sure it's not very breathable. It is kind of breathable over here, though. So maybe we go this way and dig back. So like that. Because it's more breathable over here. We should keep fabricating food. Keep somebody on that at all times. Okay. Yeah, so like this is not breathable in any way, shape, or form down there. Obviously this area really isn't either, but that doesn't really matter. But it should be all right. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig. I don't want to dig that little guy up for the moment. We're gonna dig this up, and we're gonna dig this up. Oh, this is all algae. We should get this algae anyways. On this side, we're gonna tile the whole way down. On this side, we're going to tile like there. I don't want to dig that up. Or that, or that. Because that stuff makes oxygen. That'll actually make it kind of breathable down here a little bit. And then we're going to tile that up. 1, 2. Tile that. And all of that. We can leave this open. And then we'll probably put a manual airlock there. The reason I'm going to do that is because when we start mining this way, like, there's all sorts of, like, nasty stuff over here that I don't want to mess with getting into our base if it can be avoided. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach the ceiling here. I'm hoping they can, but who knows. But that'll do it for this episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time for some more Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching. Bye.